John is back to it in the morning, stealing coffee from the staff area and plotting to hide in a tree. He convinces Ty to climb a tree with him.
Whoa! I think my tree climbing is over.
You okay? Did you get home? Did you get stabbed in the face?
Kind of a little bit.
Despite this activity, he will be going to the hospital until the afternoon to get a checkup for his leg. Vance practices with his shiny new rifle and is disappointed that he's not a great shot with it. Tay and Letty talk to the shopkeeper, who is distraught because yesterday the highwaymen stole all his stock, and Vance owes him 7 gold for accepting a flashbang from the black market trader.
Me 5, like all of you just pack me 5 gold or something?
I don't even know if I have 1 gold.
Look, you have like money, silver, something?
I got
nothing in stock, man. What the fuck? You just gonna do me like this?
I have gems.
Look, I'm not trying to fuck you over.
We are buddies. Come on, man.
We are buddies. I mean, I'm just down on my luck.
Down on my luck. They're fucking...
Is that a gold?
Yes.
1 gold? I mean...
1 gold? That's not a gold. That's a fucking rusty silver.
No, it's not. It's a gold. That literally is a gold.
It's like a fucked up silver.
No, it's not. It's a gold.
It's a gold, for sure.
Look at it and tell me that's a fucking gold.
They agree to owe him 3 gold and to fix the table, which is already leaning. Greaser comes to call on Jimmy again and thanks him for, honestly, failing to stop the raid, and offers him his cut of the take in gold and Jimmy money. Jimmy said he only tried to intervene because the highwaymen were firing on his friends, and that's not what they agreed to.
Well, I'm talking about those NPCs. They don't come back.
Oh, exactly, man. No, it's a rare commodity. You guys did a pretty good job protecting the town last night, I have to say. But the highwaymen came in on the sly. I don't know if you saw it or not, but we were there working the angles.
I saw. Wasn't sure if they were there to kill him, though, so, forgive me if I, stabbed a few.
Well, I saw that you actually, ultimately you stabbed a few, but you let the show go down.
But says he will allow the highwaymen to do what they want as long as they spare the NPCs. Vance warns him of the damage the robberies are doing to the town, and Jimmy says it's Vance's choice if he wants to intervene. Greg tells Jimmy that the shopkeeper is depressed, and Jimmy pivots and says, okay, it's out of hand, and he'll take care of it himself. He collects weapons to offer the townspeople until the situation is under control. Letty says someone who wields a gun should be the one to take care of the highwaymen personally, and Jimmy points out his sword flail means he has a ranged weapon now. Letty and Vance set out to the shrine to improve the table and then plan to build a bank so that Letty can make money offering loans, never defeating the Jewish allegations. They are repeatedly attacked by highwaymen.
Look, wait, look. Scroll up gay guy. You're gay. Go kiss your friend. Come here with me, boy. Fire! You're gay.
Oh my God!
Wow. Eddie, you just saved us.
Ty sees there is a poster from the other members of Troll Sect threatening to attack the town.
To all motherfuckers, we do not forget. Revenge is to be expected for our fallen brother. Frost is coming. The Brotherhood of Trolling, Secret Trolling Division, and Troll Sect goons are coming to fucking kill you faggots. Oops. Get fucked, kill yourself, faggots. Oops.
My word.
Yeah, wow, what strong statement.
What does this one say?
The Crazy Fourth, my new OC. What is OC?
Original character.
Sodaman talks with Ty and says he went to community college with Xavier and heard that Tay may have traded the crystal to Xavier for her new furry power. Ty tells Jimmy, and he doubts she would do that, but agrees to be the one to confront her. Tay confesses to Jimmy that she didn't give the crystal to Xavier directly, but told Xavier where it was being hidden because he said he would protect it. She tells Jimmy she plans to pay the Duke for Xavier's real name to leverage Xavier to give the crystal back, and reminds Jimmy this is her gray chess piece strategy. These two and their fucking chess metaphors. She says that this may cause a rift in the party, and Jimmy reassures her that he will make the others understand. She worries that her decisions will push her towards the dark side and doesn't want to be converted. Jimmy says he thinks Sodaman's necklace is an artifact. Tay catches Vance up, and he says he thinks Xavier is trying to turn her, and that John will not turn. Vance says he thinks, big surprise, that they should wait to try and take Xavier's artifact for last because he doesn't want to piss Xavier off. Ty, Vance, and Letty discuss this revelation at the shrine. Vance accepted Tay's excuse that it was a canon event that she had to go along with before, but when talking with Letty, he is much less forgiving. Letty says now nobody will trust Taylee.
In exchange for her furry power, she gave up the crystal cluster.
Oh.
And me and Jimmy confronted her about it, and she admitted it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I know. Some people are willing to go the length to become a furry.
So
And
she
usually, you
literally-
don't even have to try that
she
hard. They need
betrayed us
membership.
for an extra life.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Duke pulls up to check out Letty's woodwork.
Are you leaving?
No,
Just walking.
I'm just walking.
Could you stay out there?
I find it quite uncomfortable to be in the confines of this little encampment you've built. I wonder why.
Within the confines of God, everything is comfortable. So why are you so uncomfortable?
Well, he has a bladder infection.
It hurts when I pee, Greg.
Is there blood?
No, not yet.
Oh.
But there is diarrhea from the antibiotics. I do declare this table will hold any weapon or armor one should put on it. I do believe this table is the finest I have seen in my days. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I have destroyed the table. Please, we must put it back together. Blacksmith, Letty, help me put this table back together. I'm so ashamed. I cannot believe what I have done here. Oh, no. No.
At the camp.
No. 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 My God.
Oh, we have duct tape here.
Quickly. Get the tape. Tape the table back together. Quickly.
Get the tape.
Conceal my shame. I can't believe I was the one foolish enough to have destroyed this table. Oh.
Okay, Letty.
Oh.
Great throw, Jimmy.
Fantastic throw and a fantastic touch as well.
I will take this blasted weight atop my steed and vanish into the woods with my embarrassment. Oh!
Wow, hey. Whoa!
I regret so greatly that I am the one who broke the table. I must vanish with my embarrassment. Perhaps you should stand back a bit.
Hail Duke!
Sickest bike trick I've seen.
King Thaddeus is back. I guess it wasn't a canon death. The highwaymen arrive, and it is revealed that they are the shark mercenaries who went missing a couple days ago, and they are demanding a tax. King Thaddeus allows them to collect protection, and they extort 3 gold from the Soda Man. The Soda Man's shack is attacked anyway.
I'm invisible! I'm invisible!
I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I forgot my gun. I'm invisible.
Are you fucking? They're invisible.
What happened?
Where are they?
Where is
I can't see
everyone?
them. I can't see them. I just saw a gun flying in
What
there.
happened?
The full Chud trio plus Scott step away from the others and discuss a plan to rob the highwaymen. Letty asks to be included, but they are not inclined to invite her.
Someone else.
What meeting?
No, they have already paid the blacksmith.
What meeting?
We already have 3%. Thank you.
I want to
we
be
don't
part
need
of it. I have a plan to kill them already.
Yes, well, you're gonna run a scroll down that says highwaymen are obsolete. You're gonna make a
Yeah.
table for them.
I could.
I am. That may be a good idea.
more tables around here.
Perhaps some chairs. Some chairs to go with the table.
Absurd, but yes, I would love
I can,
Build a bomb.
I can use my scroll of baby poop on them. I have a bomb.
having a
Really?
Yeah, I have hyper explosion.
Are you familiar
using that?
Are you familiar with
So am I part of your
Lord
thing
of
now?
these forests?
One of you has to watch my tent at night.
They volunteer Vance for it and get called out for volunteering him for things they don't want to do. When the rain picks up, the Chuds take shelter in the shitty together, and the OG Fish and Ty wait at the base. Tay returns to the base with Jimmy, and Xavier comes to speak with Tay. Letty boos Tay and Xavier as traitors, and smack talks her into her vest camera during the conversation. Xavier says it's time for him to get out ahead of it and explain his true identity.
Have you ever heard of Tobuscus?
Yes, I have.
Really now? Intriguing. Well, I've never heard of him, but anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to reveal my true identity now. Have you ever heard of the Soda Man, Xavier?
Yes, I have.
Well, you see, some people believe that that was me using a shadow clone jutsu, despite us appearing in the same room with each other multiple times. As I was saying, it's now time for me to reveal my true identity. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Great War?
Yes.
What do you know of it?
It's a show on the internet.
Well, incorrect, actually. You see, this was the Thalmor's foul incursion of the Empire in the Third Era. Have you ever heard of a man named Joel Haver?
I've heard the name, yes.
I haven't. Anyway, as I was saying, it's now time for me to reveal my true identity.
He begins to seed in clues that those familiar with her streams would be familiar with.
I forgot what I was going to say. You see, let me look at my cue card. Anyway, yes, so this AI cluster that's purely hypothetical. As a 19-year-old computer science major, I'm actually quite good at those sorts of things. So I have some expertise on the matter, you see.
Tay concludes his true identity is really Q, aka Q Anon, aka Too Abstract, Too Wise, who planned to find the set and meet her at any cost. He corners her for saying that she was obligated to go along with the Xavier's girlfriend plotline. She says she went along with it for an advantage and admits she was not forced to participate in it. Letty shouts at Taylor to take Xavier's mask off.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Rip off his mask.
You sound a lot like someone I know.
Really now?
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Especially a 19-year-old computer science major.
I don't know what foul implication you're making here.
Do it, Taylor. Do it, Taylor. Do it, for real.
I'm being harmed. Please, holy. No.
Oh, God damn it, boys!
Take it up.
I'm being harmed. Please help me.
Let my master go! Unhand him!
Don't do it.
Unhand him!
No, actually do it.
Now be gone from this round, Xavier!
No, please stop. I would appreciate it.
Letty.
Be gone, Xavier!
I was saying.
Be gone or the same fate will befall you!
He leaves, and Vance says it would ruin the game if the girls had succeeded. Tay tells Letty she saw his hair color and thinks it's her stalker Q, and Letty asks her if she's scared.
Come here. So you know his hair color? Is it actually like, how do you know? Get that freak off the show. For real.
Jimmy starts to apologize for being angry about the mess she made.
You know me, like, I'm just more upset about the situation of the food, that's all.
You're doing a great job as the witch of the party.
There's a quick exchange where she explains to him that she needs to get away and talk to production. Xavier returns and Letty calls out, "Are you getting kicked off the show?" He says he isn't, but to lighten the mood introduces his masked friend, DJ.
Gather around. Ah, indeed. Here he is, my most powerful acolyte.
That's why I mistook him for my wife, I knew
DJ!
Oh, DJ. DJ. Nice set of hair you have there. Fine cut. I can tell that. I know who cut your hair. She wear a red dress.
Thank you, very sir.
Yes. My friend here, Dante Gillings of Whiterun, or as I call him, DJ, will be joining you from now on. And once again, I do truly apologize. I do. Perhaps I was a little bit too mean. I didn't intend to do so. I was told that it would be amusing. I'm not sure I agreed terribly.
Whose wife, Taylor, has been kidnapped and is being held in the arena. Jimmy thinks Xavier is just pretending to be Q to fuck with her. As he said the other day, Xavier's knowledge of that lore was incomplete before this encounter. Letty thinks it might really be him.
No, she was crying because she thought that he was her stalker.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's why you should probably let Xavier know that if they recommend to him to pretend to be a 19-year-old computer science major, no, don't do that anymore.
Well, was he pretending?
Are you trying to make one of our top teammates have a psychotic breakdown?
She's not here right now.
She's gonna be back.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Dang.
Letty, you're being very silly.
The fish successfully rescue Taylor, but the highwayman says,
I know where the Zeno stone is.
Whoa, where?
And I'm gonna get it for myself and be rich.
For free. It's been so long.
And now they're going to.
During a smoke break, La Bambo Dominican is brought back. Jimmy does a circuit looking for loot and finds a scroll of recruit companion for Letty. The OGs pitch their bank idea to the NPCs, explaining how the NPCs can use it to protect their cash from bandits and build credit by following through on the things they promise the fish. Jed announces the fish are not allowed to start a central bank. The OGs plot to start a speakeasy instead by buying Tito's from Evil Kenny, now known as Pedo Kenny, who has been smuggling liquor to get the NPCs drunk since he entered. She will then use her scroll of Judaism before selling the shots at a massive markup. There's another round of caffeine bumps. Now would be a poignant time to note that Jimmy mentioned having an issue with cocaine in his early 20s the other day. It was theorized yesterday that overcaffeinating is what caused Jimmy to poop blood, but Letty approaches Jimmy quietly and says she just pooped blood too. You're welcome for that information. Xavier returns and says a foul maiden attacked him. He invites the audience to follow him at Xavier the Raven on Twitter and feed him information in lieu of having an informant. The Duke shows down with him.
For the vile onslaught of the ruffians.
We need all the help we can get.
I agree. Well, help I am here to provide when it does.
No! Don't let this worm get in your ear.
Threatening to exile Ty and Xavier from the town. The highwaymen arrive and announce they've found the Zeno stone and take the town by force. Ty is downed, and the Duke raises him from the dead as a zombie, which can only be killed with Letty's fire. Cage the Daywalker is also turned. Vance's poor aim during practice this morning comes to a literal Chekhov's gun ending as he shoots Jimmy in the head, and Jimmy snaps at him. Thaddeus goes sicko mode and wipes the party, and Xavier sacrifices himself, but doesn't die because he paid too much to be on the show. He reveals that he has the Duke's soul trapped in a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Jimmy snags the relic from the Bandit boss, and Letty uses her explosion scroll to wipe the bandits from the field.
Maybe you should run away somewhere far away. Keep running, Jimmy. Keep running.
Jimmy. You will find that relic will only bring you pain.
Brick and force field.
Ty returns to normal after the fight. Cowboy delivers a piss test to Jimmy and says, "Let's go on an adventure," and tells him its purpose is a mystery.
Let's go for an adventure.
Letty tells Vance and Ty not to let Jimmy hold on to the Zeno stone because he has been lending the crown relic to Fatty for cutscenes, and she thinks it's not safe with him. Jimmy shows the Duke his fucked up teeth, and there is a little fake out where the Duke threatens to rush him and put blood in his mouth. John returns and says da hospito couldn't do day test, needed to find out da pawablum, but it's probably his hamstring. The Duke takes John aside and says he will give him Xavier's true name, which will make Xavier John's thrall in exchange for becoming a vampire. John says he will accept the offer. King Thaddeus assembles the townspeople for a feast. Fatimus requests that they remain obedient to keep themselves safe. He tells them to welcome refugees into the town. Fatty attacks the party and they escape towards the base. John orders the fish to turn around. Fatty chases Jimmy, demanding a hug.
Okay.
My friend Jimmy.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
Sweet king.
Quit running.
My liege.
Spread your cheer, my king. Spread your
Please,
cheer.
Jimmy.
I'm sorry, my king.
I have but the question.
Oh, but my king, you can tell. Surely you can tell me. I can hear your voice over
Jimmy,
here.
the king wishes to...
It appears you have something I wish to use.
No.
Please, we must become in arm's reach of each other to truly speak.
Jimmy, you must take a knee before the king.
You have something I wish to use.
Oh, my liege. I got baby wipes. I got baby wipes.
No, not that.
My liege.
My liege, I'm about to shit my damn pants and I'll sit on you!
Then you must!
Shut up, pencil!
Come on, Jimmy! I want to show you my love. Is this not sad? A king that goes unloved, and food that goes underappreciated.
Jimmy, the king wishes to anoint you with oil. Surely you must be honored by such a request. Jimmy, where is he?
He ran all the way that way, like a beach.
But Jimmy lets Fatty get by him and circles back to the base.
I have 1 cig for Ty.
The Duke tells the king to wait for Jimmy to come take a shit and surprise him. Fatty gets impatient and fucks off. Xavier promises John a duel if he can turn up Jimmy. They bait him out with a cigarette, but he escapes saying he has had practice hiding from his parents in the woods. They give up for the time being and let John duel Xavier. Jimmy steps in to explain the game to John as they play. During the game, Letty trips and almost fucks up Xavier's playfield. Xavier calls out Vance for standing around in silence and letting other people talk for him, and the whole town gathers to watch the result. John is unable to avoid a loss after Xavier pulls out a bunch of bullshit custom cards.
Now I summon forth Xavier's Raven Blade. I believe it's time we end this little charade. Yes, as I place it here, I instantly inflict 3,000 points of piercing battle damage to thee. Wow!
So 3,600, but it's okay, John. You got this.
Yes, for now.
Just wait for him to finish his turn.
That was just the first strike, for indeed, I would follow it up with yet another of the same exact card, now totaling 6,000.
I got this, don't worry. Okay. So 600 left. Uh-huh.
And now, to end this all, I will use my fiercest warrior, Mage Vanguard of the Dark World, to attack, finishing off your remaining...
Nope.
What? How?
Draining
No.
shield. So John now has 600 plus 19 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has
Blue Scott.
2,000. He has 2,500 increased.
Attack his monster.
Yes, well, I mean, it's one and the same right now, as it's clearly in defense. 1,300 damage, yes!
Nope. Penguin Soldier, both those go back to your hand.
I appreciate
Fuck.
your honesty and
You told me this would work. You told me this would work.
One more turn, Zeno.
I paid you a lot of money.
One more turn.
Thank you. I trust you, Jimmy.
John,
To your hand.
Yes.
I agree.
this guy is
Pray to
using
God
the
and
worst
put your heart in those cards, John.
What?
He is
What?
using
Pray to God and put your heart in the cards.
Yes, indeed.
Let's not
Which are the
forget,
gods,
John.
though, Jimmy?
Xavier
Slice for raw,
has one lifetime to
John, it is
Maybe
your turn.
Exodia, the greater one.
Jimmy wears you have
Should I draw?
Yes, you always.
In your possession, a special item made of the sands of time. And I must ask.
Well, yep. He's sadly he won. I'm sorry.
John and Letty have a meet and greet with the third retard and second cripple. Fatty fucks with Jimmy's bed, confusing it for Letty's, and then stating he's worried he did it wrong and fucks his bed up again. Worse. He tells Letty that there's something in her bed that will help guard her team. Jimmy tells Letty that he heard Tay will not be coming back tonight due to harassment outside of the show.
Sadly, we probably won't be seeing Tay tonight.
Seriously?
It's bad. I'm not gonna say what happened, but...
What?
Outside stuff.
Is she gonna come back tomorrow?
He calls the actions of the responsible fans disgusting and says she looked devastated. He wanders off into the downs and says he wishes Cole was here and says he's feeling calmer because of the outdoor environment. When he answers a question about it in front of Cage the Daywalker, Cage snaps at him.
Jimmy, shut up.
Okay.
John gets a confessional on the roof of the RV in the shitty.
Jesus Christ. I mostly use my arms to pull myself up, and then my left leg to balance me.
He goes to bed early.
Good night, John.
Good night.
Once John is comfortably asleep, the fish are attacked by a goblin.
Take away his bag.
This is mine.
Take away his bag.
Put it away.
Take away his bag. Take away his bag.
Goblin.
Yes. That's mine. It's all mine. It's mine. It's mine. I want it. I need it. It's mine.
Why do you have...
Hell no. Oh, hell no. It's mine and I deserve it. It's mine. It's away. It is mine. I want this. I want this one.
Whoa.
I want it. In my bag. It is mine. I want it. Oh. Never mind. Stop! Stop! I want it! It deserves it! It's mine! I earned it! Get away from me! Stinking people! Human! Get off! It's mine. It's on your back. It's on my...
Why do you have glue?
Glue him to Jimmy!
It's mine. Excuse me, sir. This is mine.
Wait, glue him to...
Get off!
Get
off! It is all mine! It is the Goblin's only! This is
We have to pry his finger open, Vance. Help me.
No, don't make him
pry his finger open. He's way stronger than me.
This is mine. This is mine. This is not mine. It's mine. Get off! It is mine! The Goblin wills it! It is mine! Get off the Goblin! Unhand the Goblin! Unhand me! No, I refuse! It's mine! I earned it!
What's the tree?
I earned it!
Fuck!
It is mine! Oh, this is mine. I want this. No, not the grimace. I want it. It's not the grimace. It is mine. This is mine. You would release her, the Goblin. This is mine. Let's go. Open flame, burn you. It is mine. I kiss your hand. Let go.
I'm turning green now. It's spreading. It's spreading.
Let go. The Goblin has worked out for a long time. He will not let go. It is mine now. I must go. Unless...
Shekels?
Do you have something of value for the goblin? Let us see. Let us see. The goblin will say. You let go of his sack and he will say.
No, don't let go of this.
You let go of the sack.
No.
The goblin promises. Hold up. The goblin promises. Do not touch the goblin's Tims. It is very important.
Let go of the goblin.
The goblin earned his Tims. Very importantly.
Do not let go of the goblin.
No. Listen. The goblin sees what the goblin wants. The goblin wants that.
Oh, no.
The goblin's bad.
No. You can't
That is the goblin he saw it, he calls it.
Hey, we don't want anyone to get hurt now.
That is the
We don't want anybody getting hurt now.
One.
I hate the Goblin.
The goblin is expecting
Goblin is terrible. He ruined my mood. He fucked up my shirt.
Turn them around, meter down.
Yeah.
Fucking get it to
The flash, it burns! Get off the goblin!
We made out pretty well, I think.
I'm not going.
Although I have been infected.
Here's the new
I
game.
think he bit me. I think I'm becoming a goblin.
Goblin clan is real. I thought y'all weren't real, but Goblin clan is serious. God damn. Look at my pants. Look how much he messed up my pants. I'm about to change my pants before I go to sleep. Yeah. I have glue all over my shirt.
That's my bad, honestly.
I woke up for this.
Vance levels up due to a narrative pull and earns some soldier's armor. John is given a wheelchair, and the other fish are told they'll have to push him around to keep him from walking as much as possible. It's roundabout this night Wes, the site programmer, makes improvements to the AI sound effect feature, and the fish are beset by insane sounds all night.
Wake up, fish! Wake up, Jimmy! Wake up, Jimmy! Wake up, Jimmy! Wake up, fish! Wake up, Jimmy! Wake up, Jimmy! Reddit Jimmy! Reddit Jimmy! Reddit Jimmy! Get your way. Dante! Whoopee! Jimmy! And Francis Thon is on the wake up bonehead. Corbin Jordan, it's Jimmy! Jimmy!
Yes. Hello.
Jimmy!
Yes. Hello.
Jimmy!
Yes. Hello, I see you. Hi.
Jimmy!
Yes.
Jimmy! 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 I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. I'm gonna be Duke and Timmy. We know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Jimmy! Release my doors! Release my doors! Jimmy! Release my doors! John, your ass is gonna learn! John, your ass is gonna learn! John, your ass is gonna learn!